Good morning everyone. In this video we will understand about the equipment secure seal tester. So we will know that how to use this equipment, why it is important to do this test and which industry uses it. So first of all, the purpose of the secure seal tester is to keep the quality of the bottle caps, mainly the threaded closures, intact. That mainly the purpose of which industry it uses. The industry is the beverages industry, pet or the preform industry which has closures. So mainly the closure industries uses this equipment where they used to cap their bottles, and what we used to do, we used to cut the neck of the bottle, and this way you will be getting this part. So you can see the threads are there in the cap and in the bottle neck part. So that particular thing, how well it is intact together. So by the internal pressure method we will be doing this particular test. So we will apply some pressure for a fixed duration of time, and we will see that the leakage is happening from the cap side or not. If the threads of cap and the bottle's thread is not intact properly, what will happen, because of the internal pressure the bubbles will start coming out from the sample. So this is the analysis you get, and if it will not come, it means the bottle thread and the thread of the cap is very properly intact and the seal integrity is very accurate. So this is why we used to do this test. So now we will understand about its proper sample placement and a part of sample preparation also. So we have cut it with the bottleneck cutter. So one thing we have to make sure, it is not only that we have to just cut it. It is very important that this part should be very plain. Okay, it should not have uneven cutting, okay, that this is flat or this is it has a little bump. So these things should not be there. It should be proper plain. So you can use a blade to cut this part and make it plain so that it is easily fixed in your fixture. Now we will understand about the placement. For the placement we have these things. So first, this thing, this will be connected with the air pressure pipeline which will provide the internal pressure to the sample, and this the part of bottle and this cap, and it will provide the pressure. If it will not be intact, the bubbles will come out. So how we have to do it, we'll just fix it like this. So the diameter of each cap is different, so we give the fixtures according to the diameter of the sample. Okay, and this is the holder. This holder we have to use. How we will be fixing it? In this way, we'll keep it tight, and in this way we will fix it. Now the part of bottle cap and this is fixed with this holder, and during the internal pressure test it will not come out. If it comes out, it means you have not placed the sample properly. So sample preparation and placement is a very proper important part to make the test accurate in this. So now we will fix in the air pressure pipeline. In this way we'll just fix it like this. We'll close the cover. Now I will be making the profile and will conduct the test. So with the help of this HMI screen we will do it. So we'll go in profile. So the equipment is password protected in all the parameters. So we'll set the password, and here the specimen ID, username, these descriptions you can give, and the set test pressure. So what is the test pressure? So see, for the carbonated beverages, if I say, or for any industry like this where the pressure test you need to do, so 2 bar, 2.5 bar is enough for doing the testing. So we'll do 2 tests at 2 bar also and 1 at 4 bar also. Okay, so these things, bar or kg per centimeter square. So that I'm setting, let it set to this. And the hold time, we have the facility of hold time also, that how long you want this test to be done. So it means 2 bars should remain in this desiccator for this much duration of time. So let me just set it for 20 seconds. And we have an alarm time also, that after the completion of test, and the pressure indicators are there. So both these things are there. When it will reach the pressure, it will give you indication. When the test will be completed, then also you will be getting the indication in the form of alarm. So we have made the profile. We'll go in the test screen now. Come up to our test screen. Now here we can see it is showing the live pressure. When I will start the test, it will reach that 2 bar, 2 kg per centimeter square pressure. Run time, hold time, everything will start. So we'll start the test. So test is running. Now you can see it has reached its pressure, which is indicated in the gauge, whatever I am giving here. So now the runtime has started. We can see the sample that it has not failed at 2 bar. It means the sample is fine. It has a good seal integrity at 2 bar. After completion of hold time 20 seconds, you will get this kind of beep indicator. After 5 seconds, it will stop. You can change the timings also. So the testing, what is the testing? So we have filled it, the desiccator, with water. So at this air pressure, you can see the sample was pass. So if I set the 2 bar pressure, the bubbles was not coming out. Otherwise, if there will be it is not intact, or the sample was placed improper, then you will be able to see the bubbles or some things. Although if the sample is not placed properly, it will automatically come out due to the high pressure. If the placement is proper, but still there is the issue in the threads only, then that thing can be seen in the form of leakage, in the form of bubbles. So now we will conduct the test at 4 bar pressure. So we'll set the 4 bar, and again we'll conduct the test. We'll go to the profile. We'll start the test. We can see right now in this cap 4 bar is there. Still the sample was able to sustain this 4 bar. It means the sample has a very good seal integrity and the threads are very properly intact. So this gives the analysis of the seal integrity of the sample. So this is how you need to conduct the testing. The whole test we have done for understanding the quality of the closures in the closure industry. Either it is the liquid fill bottle or they are the beverages. So with these kind of testing, you can ensure the quality of your closures. So for more such testing videos, you can contact Presto. Thank you so much.